Hi everyone, welcome back to Karen Vibes reading for the mature audience. Hope you all having a pleasant Monday afternoon. Alright, so remember in my last reading, the last book that I read was Minty Alley, and I did say that I wanted to ask you folks some questions, and then you guys will win. If you get the questions correct, you will win for yourself. Should I use the word win? You'll get for yourself a packet of tea. So any tea of your choice, either it's a pimento, either it's a bay leaf, soursop, or the lemongrass. I have some other teas coming on board, but those teas I have at the moment. Or you can get a sample of my banana tea or a sample of the mango tea. And did I say pimento? Yes. So any one of those, or you may get for yourself a jar of a, not a jar, you get for yourself a candle. So I have some lovely scented candles here. I used to make candles. I have quite a bit of candles that I made here. So you can either get a packet of tea or a jar with tea or a jar, a candle that's in a jar. Alright, so here goes the question. So without further ado, so I'm not giving any questions on the last book that I read. I'm giving you a few, and these aren't questions are not hard. I'm just giving you a few questions on the first book that I read. So I'm gonna ask you, what is the name of the first book that I read? So all of these questions all of these questions are pertaining to the first book that I read. So it doesn't have anything to do with the second book I read. All of these questions are for the first book that I read. I'm tying up my tongue. Anyway, so the first question is, what is the name of the first book that I read? What is the name of the character in the first book that I read? I don't think I have to keep saying first book, because as I said, all of these questions are pertaining to the first book. So let's go again. What is the name of the first book that I read? What is the name of the character, the main character in that book? What was the name of the dog? What was the name of the dog? See, I tell these questions are very easy. What was the name of the two drunkards? What was the name of the two drunkards? Can you folks tell me what kind of car did Pappy Mac buy? What kind of car did Pappy Mac buy? What had happened to Gaddy Kate after she refused to give the main character some of her lunch? And I have to say the main character because I can't tell you. If I say the name, then you're going to get the answer for the first question. So what had happened to Gaddy Kate after she refused to give the main character some of her lunch? Tell these questions are very easy, and it's just a few. Last two. What was the name of the community? What was the name of the community? What was the community called? What was the name of the community? And the last question, what did the main character like to do? What did the main character in the story like to do? So if you can tell me those, give me those answers. I know probably some person's gonna go back to look back on the page, but not a problem. I guess you'll have to listen through the story to get some of these answers. So you get these answers correct, you get these questions correct, you will get a candle or you can get a packet of tea. Alright, so I am waiting to hear from you folks. I am waiting. Yep. So these questions are pertaining to the first book that I read on my page here. Alright, so please remember, so that's it for now. I'm going to wait to see if you folks will reach out to me with these answers, with the answers to these questions. So that's it for now. So remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to share, tell people about my page, please. Really appreciate it. So once I get at least 50 subscribers, I can actually go live. So I have an interesting book that I'll be coming back on board with. I'll be coming on board with to read, and I'm sure, I am positive that you folks will like this book. Definitely. So I'm not going to tell you the name as yet. When I come back on, I will be telling the name of that book, and we'll be reading a brand new book and getting back into a reading. So just tell your friends about it, share my page, please leave a comment. I am dying to hear from you folks. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you think and so forth. And I hope you folks will answer these questions so you can get a nice packet of tea or a candle. Candle you can light and put in your bathroom when you're having your bath, or in your bedroom, or just want to relax. They really smell nice. Great. So thank you. Waiting to hear from you. Enjoy the rest of. So if you want to find me on YouTube, it's Karen Vibes. So it's KarenVibes with an exclamation sign, and it's reading for the mature audience. So you type that in, you'll see a little pink rose, and you click on it, you'll find me. Alright, so thank you folks. Enjoy the rest of the Monday evening, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Alright, bye folks. Bye.